Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I'm on with a project share. This is what I've made for an outgoing swap here. It's called the Melt with Me swap. It's hosted by Lacey, who is the cheeky bum here on YouTube and over on Instagram. I will have her linked in the description box down below. And for this swap, we had to create um, there's some hot glue strings here on one of these I'm seeing now. But anyways, for this swap, we had to have creative packaging, make 8 handmade items, including an ATC card or a memory dex card, and then a summer themed $5 gift. Now, as per usual, I don't have the $5 summer themed gift yet, but I thought I'd show you all the things that I've made. And so we will start. Actually, let's start with these things here. Okay, so this is a die that I picked up off of Amazon. It is a KS craft die, and it makes this 3D ice cream cone. And so, oh, I knocked one over. So you can see here I've made 3 of these, and these were a lot of die cutting. Pretty easy to put together, just a lot of die cutting. And so my original plan was that these were going to be my creative packaging and hold all of my items. However, when I put them together, I realized that that wasn't going to happen. They're just not big enough. Even if I made everything mini, which I started to do, and then was like, no, it's just not going to work. It's not going to hold the shakers that I want to make for this and all that. So I'm thinking that because I went ahead and made 3 of these, I'm going to house my $5 summer themed gift in these little boxes. So hopefully I can find something that will fit in here, and then maybe also include some candy or something yummy like that inside this ice cream cone box. You can see here that I cut these layering pieces. I cut the all of the base pieces out in white 110-pound cardstock. I cut these layering pieces out in my favorite gold foil from Hobby Lobby. I used a textured pink cardstock to cut out to have pink ice cream on top, and then I used my stickles here along where the pieces meet, just to kind of distract you from that from knowing that that's where they meet together, and it gives it a little bit of sparkle. Now, I was actually contemplating putting uh gluing sequins on all of these little spots, or maybe like every other one, like every other section doing sequins on them, but that might take forever, and I'm not that patient. So I don't think I'm going to do that, but I want to do something a little more to decorate it up a little. If you guys have any ideas, you let me know. So there are those 3 gift boxes I made. Unfortunate they're not big enough to house an entire swap, but they will house my summer themed gift. As you guys know, I always make a little card, like a greeting card, as an extra goodie, and B, a way for me to send a little note to the host and my 2 swap partners. I believe this was a make 1 receive 1, or make 2 receive 2. I chose to make the 2 plus 1 for Lacey, which wasn't required, I don't think, but I know she'll appreciate it nonetheless. So I made these greeting cards just so I can throw in a little note, and then they can have this. They can use this card shaker ice cream cone card as however they please, because I will write my note on a little post-it note. So there are 3 of those. They're all identical. And then let's take a look at the pokey tools. I ordered these silicone beads from Temu. In fact, I ordered a lot of things from Temu for this swap. Let me see if I can get this bad boy out of here. I packaged them in these pink bags that I also hauled from Temu quite some time ago. Is it going to come out for me? It doesn't. It sure doesn't want to. Okay, we're going to look at it from inside the bag. You can see here, there is this really cute bead that has this melting ice on it. It came with these sundae or like milkshake cups, charms. I got some of those on Temu, and then these beads here. The cone is a separate bead, and then the ice cream on top is a separate bead. You can see this one a little better here. And so I just used a 2-inch eye pin and wire wrapped the two beads together to make it look like an ice cream cone. And then for the actual pokey tool, I'm using the ones that I pick up from Hobby Lobby in the jewelry section. They're called scribe pins, and you can get them. They're by the jewelry. Oh, I can't think of the brand, but they're at Hobby Lobby, and so they come with the little stoppers. I used these silicone beads, and then I used a plastic bead down at the bottom and added some glue to keep all of the silicone beads on, because the glue doesn't stick to the silicone bead. So I did add that little tiny plastic bead down there. And so I have two pink ones with the little milkshake beads there, and then I have one mint green one. Unfortunately, it didn't come with 3 of each color. It just had 2 of each color. So there we have it. We have 2 pink and 1 mint green, and I'll let Lacey pick which one she wants to keep. So there's that. Next I made a dangle because, like I said, I ordered a crap ton of ice cream themed charms and beads from Temu and needed a way to use them. So aside from the pokey tools, I decided to do this dangle here on the side of the album. I did put it on a large lobster clasp so that they can take it off and use it however they please, or leave it on the little embellishment book that I've made. Here's another look at that bead with the it looks like a melting icing on top. We have this little popsicle charm. We have some wire wrapped beads in pink, mint green, and then the silicone beads in purple, mint green, and pink. Here's a little ice cream cone charm. How cute is that? And then we have this. Sorry, I bumped the tripod. I'm always doing that in videos. There's another popsicle charm here. Another a different kind of, this one is like a 2-scoop pointy cone, ice cream cone. And then this is the bead I was trying to show you through the plastic here, where the cone is one bead and then the top of the ice cream is another bead, and then you just put a pin through it and wire wrap them together to make it look like a whole ice cream cone. So I thought those were super cute. I have my big butt jump ring on here. I think it's a 12mm jump ring. I did use a mint green eyelet there. Let's see. So all 3 of them do have dangles with the same beads and same charms. Just thought I'd show you that real quick. Now this little mini album / embellishment book, I followed a tutorial from a creator here on YouTube that I follow. Her name on YouTube is Cutesy Shelf. I will have this tutorial linked in the description box down below in case you're interested. But it's a really easy, fun little flip book type album. It's made all from 110-pound cardstock, no chipboard this time, so it's a little easier if you want to try it. I finally The only thing that was holding me back from sending this swap out was, well, the $5 gift and then decorating this front cover. I originally had this ice cream cone paper on the front and the back, but I realized that my stickers were making it really hard to decorate with, because they're ice cream cones too, right? So I didn't want to have that double ice cream cone. I didn't want the pattern paper to be ice cream cone and the stickers to be ice cream cones. So I did go ahead and change this pattern paper to this multicolor stripey on the front and back. Left the sides because why not? Plus my eyelets there, and I wouldn't have been able to cover that. um, Here we have, you can see I used some of this pink netting here that I love to layer with. It gives everything a nice texture. I used this little gold foiled ice. It says "good for one" ice cream cone. That's a sticker from the Carousel 6x12 cardstock sticker sheet. Then we have a paper ruffle down here, and then the shadow word that says "yummy." I did die cut the shadow in pink and the words in gold foil, and then sewed through it. And then these dimensional stickers I actually picked up from Hobby Lobby. Um, I was stressing over what I was gonna decorate my album with because all my die cuts and all my shakers and things were just too big for this album cover. So I was like stressing out about it. And then I came across these and said, well, we're gonna have to make those work. So that's what I did. Um, I do have a pink seam binding closure here that, and then this thing opens here to the left. And so my first thing in here is this ice cream cone shaker. It is the same one on the greeting card, but this one they can it's on there with removable adhesive dots, so they should be able to take it off and use it. And then hopefully once they've removed all of the embellishments from this, they can use it as a little mini album for photos or whatever else they'd like to use it for. This page I've left blank, and frankly because there wasn't an because this shaker is so thick, I wouldn't have been able to put anything else here, and I have it closed properly. So anyways, so it opens to the left like that, and you see there's the first page. You could put something here if your embellishments weren't super thick, but then it opens up like this, and here I have my memory dex card, which was one of the requirements. I used this cloud border, cut it out in this pink glitter cardstock from Michaels. I have this mint green sprinkle paper. I think that was a download from Etsy. I did sew around it with some gold thread. I added this rainbow rosette that someone sent me in Happy Mail. Added some of this pink meshy material here on the top. I made these milkshake shakers here like this, and all three of the memory dex cards are the same. And then I did include a little uh, double dip ice cream cone charm here as a little dangle on it, just because, like I said, I ordered too many ice cream cone uh, charms and whatnot. So, anyways, that's my memory dex card. Simple, but I like how it turned out. Here over on this page, we have 4 mini bows, and like I said, I had started to make everything mini so I could try to fit it inside this ice cream cone box, but it didn't work out that way. So, but these ice cream cone cabochons that I ordered are teeny tiny and are the perfect little centers for to make these bows ice cream themed, right? So now we have some ice cream themed bows. Uh-oh. Little adhesive dots falling off there. Okay, so what did we do? Okay, so we looked at the bows, and then we flipped this middle piece that has the memory dex card over this way, and there's a page here that has 2 die cut shadow sentiments. And so it says a treat for you and delicious. I did ink around them and sew through them. Then here in this on this middle page, we've got two ice cream, not ice cream, popsicle shakers with the melty ice, like glitter icing there on the top. Love how those came out. And then we have two more sentiments. I'm counting these 4 sentiments as one item. So a treat for you, delicious, yummy, and sweet. And then finally we have this little extra milkshake shaker that I made. Same thing for my memory dex card. I just wanted my recipients to have one of these to use as they pleased as well. So it's on there with removable adhesive dots, and they can take that off and use it too. So that is everything. That is my little embellishment book that I uh, ended up using for my packaging. It has all my goodies in it. So with everything inside of there, plus the dangle, plus the pokey tool, that's 8 items. And then I guess the card and this will be my extra things that I include, because they could always display this in their craft room or use it as a gift box for one of their friends or in Happy Mail, whatever they wanted to do. Uh, so it's just like a little extra goodie that will house their $5 gift. So cross your fingers. I can find something that'll fit in there. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I was thinking maybe a pair of summery socks or something. I don't know. Anyways, listen to me ramble on. I could do it all day, but I'll stop now. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. And other than that, have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Bye.